Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In the diverse animal world, there is a species typical of Australia that cannot be ignored, the kangaroo. With its uniqueness and special powers, the kangaroo is not only Australia's national symbol, but also a constant source of inspiration for nature and wildlife lovers. Let's learn about the life, living habits, and unique characteristics of this animal in today's journey of discovery. Let's embark on an adventure into the wonderful world of kangaroos. In the world of wildlife, the kangaroo is not only famous for being Australia's national symbol, but also attracts the curiosity of nature lovers. Their lives are a fascinating mystery, from their living habits to the unique characteristics that only they have. Kangaroo, with its incredible flexibility and strength, has adapted well to the harsh conditions of the Australian land. They are not only excellent sportsmen with excellent jumping abilities, but also have a special muscle structure that helps them maintain well in arid and hot environments. Kangaroos prefer to live in open grasslands, where they can move around easily and take advantage of easily available food. Kangaroos are mainly distributed in southeastern Australia, including states such as New South Wales, Queensland, Victoria, and South Australia. Some can also be found in regions near the Australian alpine ranges, where the terrain is hilly and even mountainous. Kangaroo is adapted to regions with temperate climates, where there are distinct dry and rainy seasons. This makes it easier for them to find food and maintain a living. Southeast Australia typically has a temperate tropical climate, with hot summers and cool winters. The large grassland areas, where kangaroos like to live, often have temperate climates with easily predictable weather, which helps them optimize hunting and movement. In total, the kangaroo's ability to adapt to a wide range of terrain and climate has enabled it to be widely distributed across the Australian continent. Kangaroos often compete with each other to get adequate food sources, especially during the dry season when food resources decrease. This competition can lead to conflict between individuals. Kangaroo herds may have conflicts between males to determine social position and power within the herd. These conflicts often occur during calving season, or when the herd has many young individuals. In some cases, kangaroos may split into smaller herds to reduce pressure on resources and reduce conflicts within the herd. In the natural world, fighting between individual kangaroos, especially males, is part of the process of determining social position and power within the herd. Male kangaroos often participate in fights, mainly to determine who will be the skinhead in the herd, with the right to mate with fish. However, the fight does not always lead to a clear victory for either individual. There are cases where either opponent may decide to withdraw before serious injuries occur, or when one of them is unable to continue the fight. In addition to conflicts within the pack, wolves are one of the second threats to kangaroos. Wolves are good hunters and can hunt for food, while kangaroos are often difficult to hunt by wolves. Young animals, weak animals, or herds of kangaroos in less protected areas can become targets. The presence of wolves can affect the ecological balance. They can change the hunting behavior of other animals, causing negative impacts on animal communities and catastrophic endemic species. Wolves can also transmit disease to kangaroos and other animals. This can cause serious health problems in the animal community. Wolves can alter the migratory behavior of kangaroos and other animals by creating intimidation and fragmenting their natural habitats. However, managing and controlling wolf populations can help minimize their threat to kangaroos and natural ecosystems. Understanding and closely managing the relationship between wolves and wildlife is important to protect biodiversity and the natural balance in Australia. Kangaroos have some unique reproductive characteristics, notably their use of pouches to carry their young. One of the most outstanding characteristics of kangaroos is that the male has the ability to fertilize another female, and then the female will become pregnant. After the babies are born, they will hide in their mother's belly bag to grow and be protected until they are strong enough to survive on their own. The kangaroo's gestation period is quite short, usually lasting only 30 to 40 days, depending on the type of kangaroo. After this time, the baby will be transferred from the uterus to the mother's abdominal pouch to complete the development process. Whole herds of kangaroos often care for and protect their young. The babies often stay in the abdominal pouch for a long time, and after leaving the pouch, they will continue to be cared for and protected by their mother. The kangaroo is not only Australia's national symbol, but also an important part of the wildlife ecosystem. When we see kangaroos jumping nimbly across the vast Australian grasslands, we feel their strength and grace, the gentle nature of the kangaroos in the herd, the care of mother and child, and the way they interact with the environment are a great source of inspiration. The kangaroo is a symbol of vitality and patience, an indispensable part of the Australian wildlife picture. Thanks for watching the video.